favored number 2 Percy Blue Chip off that record-setting performance in her parimutuel debut at Georgian Downs earlier this month. She'll take on 7 others. They're behind the gate and set for a start. They are off and pacing, and a good beginning in the center. Mrs. Bailey, quickest off the wings. Outside of her is Lady Ella. Way out wide is Play the Bell from the inside. Percy Blue Chip put on hold early by Henry as he puts her under a good hold from back and forth. Right there with them from in fifth now is Lady Grande. Sixth away at the rail is Sporting the Gold. Further back to be up with them from in seventh. Quarter pole bound is Mitney Nicole, and the trailer back in eighth is Kendall Sealster. Here they come to the quarter, and on top from McNair, this is Mrs. Bailey, and she got them there in 26 and 3. Tracking in the pocket spot is Lady Ella. Percy Blue Chip, as Henry sits ahead on her. She's up and rolling from in third, quickly into second now, and she covers ground quickly on the way to 3/8. Here's Percy Blue Chip now to rocket to the top. Back into the pocket spot goes Mrs. Bailey from in second. Lady Ella right there with them from in third. Play the Bell fourth. Fifth to Lady Grande. Sixth on her back is Sporting the Gold. Seventh popped out Kendall Sealster. Shooting through his Mitney Nicole. They've gone a half in 55 and 2, and the pacing fillies go into the final turn here, and the leader of the pack continues to be Percy Blue Chip. Percy Blue Chip leads the way as she tracks the field 2 3/4. Here first over now comes Play the Bell from in second. Backpedaling from in third now Mrs. Bailey, advancing on cover Lady Grande up into fourth. Trapped in Lady Ella from in fifth. Winding up sixth, Sporting the Gold. Seventh wide is Kendall Sealster, and Mitney Nicole trails 2 3/4 in 1:23 and 4. Into the stretch now. Percy Blue Chip cranks it up and leads the way by 3 lengths over Play the Bell, who's back in second. Lady Grande up into third now. Lady Ella behind them from in fourth, and they've got an eighth of a mile to cover, and it's Percy Blue Chip. The lead is 6, and Percy Blue Chip is gonzo on this field. Percy Blue Chip to win by many. Percy Blue Chip comes to the line to win it by a wrapped up 5, and she stops the clock in 1:51 and 4.
All right, guys, look in here. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you need to. We gotta go.
Winning Mohawk debut for Percy Blue Chip, joined by her trainer, Dr. Ian Moore. Take us through your mindset throughout the race. A different approach tonight, as you know, she let some other horses go and settled and then got to the front.
Yeah, well, Trevor drove her perfectly, of course, again. I did say to him, be nice to race her from behind tonight, because she is getting kind of aggressive now, even jogging every day, which she never was. But I said it might be impossible. But anyway, he got behind for a while, so that was good. And looked like she did it with ease. I didn't get a chance to talk to him yet, but she's pretty special filly, I think, for us right now.
Time isn't everything. She didn't go as quick as Georgian, obviously, but still, I mean, just the way she did it tonight, the maturation process, that's just her second lifetime start.
Well, it's cold here tonight, too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
It's not like Florida weather. Yeah. No, I mean, she had a sizable lead finishing. She didn't have to go anymore, but I think she has a bit more left in her. She seems to be a very special filly to me, and we're going to race her very carefully from here on in, maybe a couple times a month, and see how far we can go and see what happens.
I can see you're grinning on the inside quite a bit, outside as well, because, yeah, she could be any kind. But I know when you drove, you know, you talked about getting a little bit nervous, but now, how are you handling things now that you're just strictly training?
Well, when when I finished driving myself, and you know, it was only part-time sort of thing, I guess, I used to get nervous watching horses race with other drivers for a few months. Then I got over that. And but watching her tonight, I had those same kind of feelings that first month or two, you know, after I quit driving. So she's very special, and we're certainly going to, you know, treat her that way and hope for the best in the future.
2 ticks off her lifetime best set in her first start at Georgian. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the way with this special filly.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Ian Moore, Percy Blue Chip, getting it done tonight. She is now 2 for 2 in her career. One more OSS Gold coming up next in the third.